Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 10th to the 16th, 23. Okay, your all over energy card, which is a download message for you this week, is teamwork. So you could be orchestrating or organizing a group of people to work with. You could be working for a team. You could be asked to be part of a team, or you could be creating your own team, a circle of people that you want to be able to work with, people who have the same goals, likes and dislikes, and the same passion to reach that goal together. Teamwork is dream work, and we get along and we promote ourselves by working with a strong team of people. It's very powerful. The numbers of people around you that you have for this goal you're working towards. Now, you could be orchestrating a class. Maybe you're going to be teaching something, conveying information, a course of some sort with people, or you could be taking one. But I do see that you're going to be getting together with other people in the near future, creating a team where you're going to collaborate with others, putting your heads together for a goal to achieve something. Maybe there's going to be certification here. Maybe you're going to get a diploma here. Maybe you're going to be the one initiating that role to other people that maybe you're teaching. Okay, it's different for everybody, but teamwork is dream work. Now, coming in with your first row, which could be the beginning of the week or the energy coming in behind you or past tense, you have been given the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is indicative of moving forward at a fast pace. This is a change of energy here, and you're going to be taking action to do something important. Maybe this is creating this team that you want to work with. It could be that. But I do think that you will be stepping up, and there's going to be something coming in, and it could be in the form of you having to tie up those bootlaces and hit the ground running here towards a goal. The Eight of Wands is about fast-moving speed, okay? Progress, but it is movement and taking action and rushing ahead with this exciting new endeavor or event. Now, you could be thinking about traveling, too. You could be wanting to go somewhere, and you're having to pack up quickly and get going. You're gaining momentum here, and you're moving ahead, and you're thinking on your feet. But also know that your hard work is paying off right now. So you better have a lot of energy because you're going to be very busy as you want to take a leap of faith here. But as I say, don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute first. This is all about getting yourself organized, being prepared to go after this new goal, this new event, whatever this passion is that you have that you're working towards. You need to be prepared. So you're ready to take this leap of faith. Go after what you want. This shift of energy, of momentum being picked up is all about moving forward. It's time to go on a brand new journey, and it's a new beginning for you. It's about you being adventurous and traveling and the distance to go after what it is you want. So this is beautiful. But some of you could actually be planning a trip of some sort to go somewhere, whether it's for work or for pleasure. Now, coming in next, you've got Temperance, and Temperance is all about planning and taking your time here. Balance, okay? Temperance is all about balance, not jumping in, as I said, with the Fool into, too quickly. This is all about, remaining calm and doing things in moderation. This could also be about you collaborating with other people while you're in the background here, okay? While you might be taking your time here to do something, you could be organizing things with other people, collaborating with other people, putting your ideas together to move forward in a new direction. But nonetheless, you're getting guidance here. And it's always depicted, you've heard me say this a million times, either as an angel in the graphics or wings behind a person. So this is the guidance that you're getting. Listen to that little inner voice of wisdom. Listen to your intuition, and of course follow that, because you're getting downloads from spirit and your guides telling you that you need to take your time here, not to rush. Now, you could be getting together with someone who has distanced themselves from you, or you from them. They may live at a distance, or they may be you may have lost contact with somebody. But with social media now, we're always meeting people all the time, and a lot of times we reconnect with those that we lost as far back as when we went to school with them. This could be a colleague, a schoolmate, a friend that you had a long time ago, or even a relationship that became distant for whatever reasons. But they could be returning, and I always look at this as a gift. They come with a gift, and it could be this could be about closure here, being able to discuss and talk about things that you have closure. This could be an apology, this could be forgiveness. Whatever the case is, I always look at it that when you get together with this person, they come with a gift. It could be somebody that's coming with a gift that says, hey, I heard you were looking for a job, or hey, are you interested in wanting to join a team, or whatever the case is. Also, now this represents maybe just being nostalgic, thinking about your child as things as far back as your childhood and the good times and the times that you had spent, losing yourself in that mindset. You could be having children around you, entertaining children, teaching children, being around children, and just having fun with children. Let your own inner child come out at this time, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't be afraid to do that. Now, coming in the center position, love it, the Chariot. This is the card that I call the champion, going into the arena, knowing there's risks, knowing there's consequences, but being brave enough and positive enough to know that he's going to do what he wants to do, come hell or high water, to win this. And this is victory. This is overcoming any obstacles. Now, your energy card here, your first oracle message, is temporary problems. So things are going to change, and you've got the Lion, which is time to act. So I think you're stepping into the arena now, and you're going in and maybe jumping in with both feet with this leap of faith to do something new. And the action is going to pick up very quickly, but you're going to have to be very balanced in the process, okay? You are going to be overcoming an obstacle here, all right? You might have had some temporary problems, but you're going to come out a winner at the end of the day. And it's because you're self-disciplined, and it's because you're positive, and you're going in there knowing that you could come out. Look at the number 7 on the card. We all know that 7 is a good number, right? So I do believe that you're moving forward here in a positive direction. And in comes with this card the Page of Rods, taking action, hearing about something new, a great idea that's being presented to you that could be doors of opportunity opening up, where you're going to jump into something new and you're going to be excited about. This is a brand new beginning. When we get pages, they're baby steps towards our outcome that we want at the very end of this beginning. So you're definitely moving forward, and I do believe you're going to come out ahead. No obstacles are going to stop you right now, Scorpio. You have the ability to forge ahead and really, really do well at what your goal is here this week. You're working on it, and you put out a proposal here with the 7 of Pentacles, and this is all about things coming into fruition here. But you've made an investment here, and you're waiting. Sometimes this is a card I say where you put in an idea, a proposal. You might have applied for a job. You might have had an interview. You might have had some tests that you had to have done, whether they were medical or they were scholastic, and you're waiting. This is a card that says it's unnecessary worry. Okay, you're going to get that payout for what you did. Okay, you've got great goals here, and you're going to receive something here, and it's going to grow, and whatever you're nurturing here is going to come in. So it's just patience and planning and persevering and waiting, because you've invested in something. There's a decision here and a choice that you might not have wanted to make, or you might not want to make, and it's because you're not seeing things completely clearly. Sometimes I say this is a card where you could be dealing with opposing energy, somebody around you, where you have to make a choice and a decision. But there's a lot there weighing on this choice and decision. And you need to step up, not be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. Step out of your way to be able to be open to see the truth in a situation. Now, if this is a legal situation where you're going through a settlement, disbursements of property, settlement, whatever the case is, you may need a mediator to come in here. Someone who can lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so that you can make this choice and decision easily. Now, this could be over money, because we have this this 7 of Pentacles. You might be waiting to hear about a settlement or money coming into you. Just be patient, because this says once you see everything in complete clarity, you won't have to worry anymore. Now, coming in at the end, which could be the end of the week or the energy or future energy coming towards you, the Knight of Swords. Again, fast-moving action, big changes coming in. And they could be great changes of opportunity. So you need to seize the moment. Okay, carpe diem, take action, go after what it is you want. But you need to think on your feet. Okay, if there's something here, and this is a card of haste, but you don't want to jump in and do anything too impulsive or rash. If you're signing any legal documentation or correspondence that's legal and binding, once that ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. So be careful, consumer beware. Might be a good idea to get representation to counsel you and guide you through a situation here. But you could be signing documents. Be careful what you sign, but you're going to have to act on it. There could be a proposal or an interview or an offer that comes in and you can't wait around. You need to act on it, but read between the lines. Now, the Ten of Wands says you were very busy. You pushed yourself hard. You worked towards a goal. It was quite challenging for you. You felt depleted. You felt like you had the burdens of the world on your shoulder, and you were doing all the work. Now, this could have been at work, literally in your career, or it could have been in a relationship where it was a one-sided relationship, and you were doing all the investment to keep it going. And now you've come to the top, and at the top of the mountain, and now you're coming down the other side. You've said, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to take on other people's burdens. I'm not going to be the one that has to do all the work here. I proved I could do it, but was it fun? No. So now it's time for you to move forward. You're letting go of a burden here. Things are going to get much easier for you as you move forward into your new future. So this is great. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive week here to look forward to. Remember, teamwork is dream work. And this is only a temporary problem, and you're going to be fine. I wish you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.